How's it going, everyone? Supremisis here, and just really quickly before the video actually begins, I'd just like to tell you guys how much I really do appreciate the support on my channel lately. I love waking up every single morning and seeing that you guys are getting more active on my channel and me growing and bringing you guys along with me every single day. So to not waste any more time, I really do appreciate it, and let's move on with the video. So the first thing you guys will see as you go into the store is the featured content. Now at the top of the featured content, you guys will see the veteran pack. Fly old school with these legends from the battlefields from World War II. Now the first weapon you actually see is the pistol. It is called the Luger, and the description below it reads a war trophy from famous Kingpin. And as you guys can see, the damage on it and the handling is really nice in my opinion, but the accuracy, the range, rate of fire, noise reduction and penetration are low. Obviously you guys can customize this weapon to your needs, obviously giving you a suppressor to bring up the noise reduction and stuff like that. Now the next gun we're actually going to be moving on to is the veteran Bren. The description underneath it reads a British favorite in World War II. As you guys can see, the damage on it is very low, the accuracy is high, handling is high, range is very high, fire rate's high, noise reduction is kind of average, and the penetration is kind of average as well. Now in my opinion, this gun looks really cool. I like the engraving of this scorpion on the side. I think it's a scorpion, I'm not too sure, but I really do like the brass look on this weapon and the way that it looks. Now the only problem I actually have with these DLC weapons is that if it actually is going to be carried on into the PvP, obviously the class-based PvP. Now the reason why I say that is because I don't want it to be like Black Ops 3, where they're releasing new weapons that are blatantly overpowered and people without money can't really grab a hold of these weapons, and it's just not going to be fair for a lot of people within the community like myself. I don't really buy credits. The only credits I've actually ever owned is the 800 credits up on screen, but that is only because I pre-ordered this game. Now in saying that, I'm not looking to buy packs just to get a better weapon. I like the weapons I have in my class so far right now. So tell me what you guys actually think about this. Do you guys think this could be a good thing or a bad thing? Now moving on to the World War II veteran helmet, I really quickly just have to correct myself there. It is actually the World War I General Steel Pot helmet. It isn't the World War II. The World War II tank patch, as you guys can see, was on the backpack just there. The M90K weapon skin. Now, I really like this skin. It really reminds me of a really World War I to World War II type feel to it, in my opinion. Now we're actually going to be moving on to the army. Now these are the army vehicles. The pack reads army, that's just the name of it, as you guys read just there. And the first thing we're going to be looking at is the military plane. These, as you guys can see in the description just below it, it reads where these vehicles spawn. Now, I'm not going to say them because I butcher them every single time, and there's really no point because you guys are just going to pick on me about it. So, with that out of the way, we're going to be moving on to the next vehicle. Now, the next vehicle is actually going to be the military 4x4. This is a nice off-roading vehicle. As you guys can see on the back, it's called Land Rock. Now, it probably describes it very well when this is probably an off-roading vehicle, if anything. Now the last but not least, we're going to be looking at the military truck. This looks like a rig, in my opinion, like a very solid car. Kind of a bullet sponge, in my opinion. Now, as you guys can see in the back there is a lot of space in the back. Now, I can imagine myself driving around this, getting about 3 of my friends in the back there and having some fun in this. We're actually going to be moving on to the military patches now. Now, the military patches aren't my favorite thing. I kind of just stick with one patch and then go ahead and like just keep that on and don't really change it because I don't really need to worry about it too much. But if you guys do want to buy this pack, it's 480 Ghost Recon credits, and I'm just going to let obviously these military packs just quickly go through, or patches, sorry, just quickly go through, as you guys can see. Now that green one just there, I really like that one. Like, I don't think I'm really specifically going to buy this pack just for that one. So yeah. Now, as I said before, we're going to be talking about credits. As you guys can see, the majority of the packs cost 1,450 Ghost Recon credits. Now, for 800 of those credits, it'll be $8 AUD to USD as well. Now, you'd have to buy 2 of these packs, and that would only be at 1,400 Ghost Recon credits. Now, that is obviously not enough, so you're going to have to be buying another pack of these, and that's $20 odd. Now, that's not really fair in my opinion. I don't really want to spend $20 odd on a pack. So they're basically being really smart about how you're going to buy these, and they're basically forcing you to buy the $15 pack, otherwise spend $20 on 3 of these $8 packs. Now, I find that very cheeky, and I don't really like this, in my opinion, because if they're especially bringing out weapons and things like that you want to buy and whatnot, and they're making you spend more money than you should, then that, in my opinion, I love their game and everything, but that, in my opinion, I just feel like that's downright rude, if anything. Now, I am not personally going to spend any money in these packs because I'm not going to waste $15 of my own money, or $20 to $30 as well as that. Now, this actually brings me to the end of the video. Let me know what you guys are going to do with these packs, and if you guys are actually going to be spending money on this type of stuff. Now, I'm going to be moving on to the comments of the week. Now, the first one is actually going to be from JD Washing Machine. He said, "Great video. Thanks so much, man. I appreciate the support." Moving on to the next comment. Now, the next comment is actually a big one to me because this is actually someone with 15,000 subscribers. Rewind Remix NCS. I really appreciate the support, man. Thank you so much. Adders, I appreciate your support too, man. I really do. I really do appreciate all the support, all you guys are giving me, and Down the Alpaca. Thank you guys all so much for supporting me and supporting my channel. If you guys do want to be featured in the next video, all you guys have to do is comment down below whatever you guys are thinking, whatever your thoughts, and if I pin it or if I highlight it, then yeah, you guys will probably know that you guys are going to be featured in the next video. So yeah, if you guys, with that being said, and you guys did enjoy this video, please let me know by doing whatever you guys feel like you want to do, and I'll see you guys in the next video.